Hi, my name is Angelina, and I'm going to show you how to sharpen an image on Photoshop. This is just one way that you can do it. There are several ways you can sharpen your images, but this is my favorite and the way I feel like allows you to really sharpen what you want instead of the whole image. The first thing that we're going to do is going to open up our image. This is the one that I have selected, and you want to make sure that you have your image either at 50 or 100% so you can get the best viewing as you edit it. Next thing I'm going to do is create a new copy layer of my background layer. So I'm going to click on Control J, and that's going to create my new layer. Next, I'm going to go up to Filter, Sharpen, Unsharpen Mask. Once this comes up, you want to make sure that you have the preview button selected so that you can see your work as you do it on the big picture. Now there are three different sliders here, and we're going to use two of them. I usually don't use the threshold slider for this tutorial or for this type of sharpening. We're going to start off with the amount. The amount is basically how much sharpness you want in your image. If you take it up really high, you can see that there's a lot of sharpness going on. And I usually have mine up at 500% to begin with, but then I will move it down to the accurate or to the right amount that I want on my image. But to start, I'm going to keep it at 500. And the radius is how much of the image you want covered with the sharpness. So if you have it up really high, you can tell that there's a lot of the image that is sharpened. It kind of makes it wider, the selected area. So I usually keep mine at around 2 or 3. It honestly really depends on your image and what you want sharpened and how big that object is. But since we're going to be using the masking tool, it really doesn't matter, even if you have it up high, because we're going to get to select what we want sharpened. Now I'm going to move down the amount to what I feel like is a good sharpening amount. So I'm going to probably have mine at about 100. Now you don't want to have it up too high to get those halos around your image. You really want it to be pretty subtle. So I'm going to keep mine at 100. And after I'm done with that, I'm going to click OK. My next step is to go down to this button right here. It kind of looks like a camera, and it is the layer mask tool. We're going to go ahead and click Option or Alt hold it down on your computer and click this button. That creates a black layer mask, and basically this hides all the effects that we just put on our image. But when we take this paintbrush tool, and we have it set at 100, and you can select your size and whatnot, we can go ahead and paint over the flower or the part of your image that you want sharpened, and it will sharpen that part. So I'm going to go ahead and do this whole thing and get it nice and sharp. That is it. You can tell that the main point of this image is sharpened, and the rest of it is blurry in the back, and it really just helps to enhance the object in your photo and what you want to stand out. Thank you for watching. Bye.